वेलकम टू टेक्निकल कैंपस। आज के इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ टेबल पार्टीशंस इन ओरेकल। So before starting this video, I would like to say that please subscribe this channel Technical Campus and also share your views. तो दोस्तों ओरेकल में टेबल्स बनती हैं जिसमें कि आप डेटा स्टोर करते हैं और बाद में उन टेबल से क्वेरी करते हैं डेटा which is required. So normally what happens for optimization purpose, what you do is you make use of the partition in Oracle. So whenever the table becomes large, it becomes very difficult to query that data, and in a lesser time it is very difficult to get the required data in a lesser time. So to optimize the query, what you can do is you can just divide that table into any partitions, and then you can individually query those partitions. So let's see how. And before commencing the topic of partition, I would like to say that table partitions is one of the prominent topics in Oracle, in which like you can just partition the table on various categories, like partition by range, partition by list, and hash partitions, etc. So before starting this video, I would like to add one more thing, that if anybody wants to learn Oracle and SQL, PLSQL in an advanced version, and also some practical projects to work on, so you can contact me. My details are in comment box, and also visit a website called gmtechnologies.com. So let's start today's video. And so I was saying about that practically how you will be able to make the table and divide the table into the partitions. So first of all, let's do one thing. Let's make one table which is a very small table, and it has only 3 columns, and we will store some data, and that data can be partitioned into many small segments, and then we can individually query those partitions, and that partition can be based on range, list, or hash. So but we will only see the example of how you can make use of partitions as a partition on range by range, partition by range. So first of all, let's say create table F1, any name, then hire date is date of hiring. So what we can do is we will just partition based on this hire date. It is of date type. Here now as soon as we will press enter, so hire date, and then as soon as we come to the second line, say partition by range, brackets, you have to give the column hire date, hire date, and first partition would be partition quarter one. You will enter quarter one. So partition quarter one. Right. Then first quarter would be April. So the date would be less than first of April. So we will see like this date. Now bracket close. Let's make only two partitions because we just want to see the example of the partition. This is the quarter one, then another one is for quarter two. Values should be less than date. So July would be less than July would be second quarter. Table created. The table is created and partitions are also created. When I will enter data, so I will enter data, whatever the data I will enter, whose hire date is less than 1st of April. So it will go in the quarter one partition, and if I will enter hire date of May, June or July, then not July, May, June and April also. So it will go in second quarter. So let's see how. Simple insert into say what table name is EM1 value. Let's say 100 is your employee number and name is written. We go in the first quarter 21, right? Second would be right. Because we have written only two partitions, so it should be less than July, right? let's query the table. Our table was, let's start from EM1. Only 3 records are there. We want to see which quarter partition, what records are. For that, you will write like this: select star from E1. Then after E1, you have to write partition, and in bracket name of the partition. Suppose I will say Q2. So in Q2 only Harish is there, right? Because 1st of May. So because 1st of May, so it is less than July but more than April, right? So it is in quarter 2. Let's see for Q1. In Q1 there are 2 records, Jatin Mittal. So now you can see that we have only 4 records in the table, 3 records in the table. Sometimes it can happen like around millions of records. So in that case, it is very difficult to query. We have queried select star from EM1, so it came instantly. Whenever you query a large data, a large table, in that case it becomes very difficult. It will take a lot of time to fetch the data. In that case, what you can do is you can just make very brief partitions. This was a very short video. If you like this video, then press like and share your views, and also go through the details in the comment box if anybody wants to learn or excel in a good manner with the projects live coding. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe the channel Technical Campus by pressing red button, and to get notification hit bell icon.